Alrighty, good morning, folks. Hi. Anyway, I'm back. Excuse me. Good morning, folks. This is Carlo with CF Contracting Services. My lawn care business, but basically, this is a YouTube spotlight that I'm doing with Take Yourself to Work. So basically, last time I had this on here, I did a real quick open the box deal thing here. Okay, some things that I found that are different with this model than was the one that I got at Tractor Supply. I mean Tractor Store. This one was bought at Lowe's. It has the Honda engine, which is nicer. Slightly bit more power, 160 cc's versus 149, which is 150. So 10 cc's better. You can't go wrong with the Honda engine. I'm not going to knock the Kohler because it is what it is, but the Honda engine is the main reason why I wanted to get this one. The last one was a store model, but it was never ran, so it ran fine, but it's a little bit more heavy-duty engine. But what I wanted to tell you about was this. I had said that you couldn't add the bag with the blocker in it, and I couldn't do it with the other one for some reason. So there must have been something slightly different, maybe just an increment different. But not only can I put the block on this one, and it closes and it's completely closed, the other one would hang out like this. Also, I've noticed that I actually can, if I just maneuver it around like this, fits right in. So I can leave the block in there with the bag. So when I'm cutting, I can carry both items with me. So I can be recycling in my yard that I'm cutting with, and then I decide the bag, I can pull the block out. Before I couldn't do it. I don't know what was up with the other model. Maybe it was an older model and this one was a newer one. Maybe they changed that feature. I don't know. Maybe they listened to me. I doubt it. I don't think that's possible. But anyhow, I really was excited to see that feature be able to be accomplished. I did put the oil in. You get this oil. It comes with it. It's usually 30 weight oil. SAE 30. You can put 10W30, and also if you're going to be using it in extreme conditions, that's usually what I've been using in a lot of my stuff now. I went over from 30 to 10W30. But this, I'm going to use what came with it to get started. Now, this is the end of the season, so I'm probably only going to be cutting. With this mower maybe one or two more times. I got a great deal end of year. It was almost half off at Lowe's. Like 3 left. This was like there was the display model and 2 boxes, so I got this one. I think I paid $270 total out the door with it. This is a $400 mower, so that's a pretty good deal. So anyhow, I'm going to get this one out here running today. Probably show a little footage of that with this. Just to go over really quick, it's a great mower. You have your settings here. You unscrew this, and you can change the height of the bar, which is nice. And you can bring the bar all the way up for storage. For me in the trailer, that's a great feature. I mean, it's just a mower. I mean, a lot of us commercial guys don't really get excited about lawn mowers, but more like, the zero turns and things like that. But I really wanted to have a same brand mower with my Husqvarna professional mower, so everything looks kind of the same. And I've had the other mowers in the past, but this is basically what I wanted to come out with to tell you is this bag fits on here with the block in there, which is really nice. Also, if you can purchase one of these, which are really nice, this is a side discharge. This actually, you take the block out and you put this on the back and it'll shoot the debris out. And which is nice, it's actually open on the bottom, which I thought was a disadvantage because it kind of got debris, but really gives a stronger flow of air. Basically, you can use this like a tiny leaf blower. Running the leaves along the side of the ground and just blowing them out one way. I mean, for a homeowner, that would be something fun to do. But I mean, I've used it in cutting grass this time of year is to disperse the debris one way, so I don't have to run over it as much, So that's just a little quickie about that. And thank you. I'm going to add this. I'm going to try to edit this with the other one so you can see what I saw that was different. So she's oiled up, ready to go, no gas in it yet. Of course, remember, whenever you buy a lawnmower from the store that's brand new, regardless if it's on the floor put together or up on the rack or it's in the box, 99.9% of the time, it has no oil in it, so always check that. Just make sure you check the oil and read the directions. Even if you think you know what you're doing, just go ahead and read the directions anyway, because there might be something in there, you know, that you overlooked or whatever, you know, anyhow. But also a good key feature that I wanted to tell you about is with gasoline. When you're running gasoline in these things, especially this time of the year, it's the fall. If you don't put stabilizer in your gas, make sure you run that gas completely out, and never really store your lawnmowers with gas all year long, especially if you don't use them. Just put enough gas that you're going to use it for that day. You don't have to fill the gas tank all the way to the top because you're probably not going to use it all. Also, when you get gas from the gas station, get the premium gas. Reason why is because you want a higher octane. That will allow your engines to run better. I mean, it's not that expensive when you're thinking about you're only buying maybe 5 gallons to 1 gallon or 2 gallons at a time, so it's not that expensive. But believe me, your lawnmowers will run better. Use the premium high octane, and if you're lucky enough to live in an area that has no ethanol, then you're okay. But the ethanol is just crap in the gas. So basically, what I just wanted to just fill you in with something that I noticed about this mower. Again, this is the Husqvarna all-wheel drive. I'm looking up at the box. It's L221A model. Okay, so Honda engine, oil's in it. The bagger works with the blocker in it, so that, I mean, it doesn't work. It fits on top with the blocker in it, which is a bonus. The other one I couldn't. Believe me, I tried it 100 times. The other one would not fit, so I don't understand what the difference is between the model that I got at Lowe's and the model that I got at TCS, Tractor Supply Store, or Tractor Supply Company Store. That's what it is. I don't know. I can't get the name, but it's a nice store. I still like it. But the point is, I don't know what the difference is, why those two models were so different in that one little feature. And believe me, I tried 100 different times to get that to fit in there, and it wouldn't. So we'll see. Maybe there was a part that didn't go to it because it was on the floor. That's the only thing I can think of. But I don't. It boggles me. I don't know why. But I was so excited when I put that on there this morning. I could not believe it fit. So that's awesome. So thank you very much. I know it's not that exciting, but let me know what you think. Keep these videos coming. As I progress, I'll learn how to edit these a little better and get everything going. But I gotta get going, and I'm going to be showing some leaf equipment, believe it or not, soon. So I have a Billy Goat leaf loader. I have a Billy Goat leaf machine that you pull behind. So I'm going to be showing those, and especially my Husqvarna leaf blowers, which are awesome. Got the 580 BTS and the 560. Those two are nice leaf blowers. So if you're looking for a nice leaf blower review, check out my leaf blower reviews. You won't be disappointed into the power and showing the accessibility of how they work. Can't go wrong with the Husqvarnas. They're a great leaf blower. I have to say, out of everything that they make that I've used, their leaf blowers are probably the best product that they make for me that I've used. So they might not have the best this and that, the best that and that to a lot of people, but a lot of people, including me, will also exclude that their leaf blowers are pretty much the best. And one of the keys to the high-end ones is because of this, and I hate to say this, but because they bought Red Max, I think they used their technology to use the Red Max leaf blowers, which were always known as one of the best leaf blowers out there. So go ahead and try them out, check them out. I mean, you're not going to go wrong. I mean, you can pick them up at Lowe's, believe it or not. And even if you can't get it on your Husqvarna store, if you go there. Amazon, believe it or not, even sells them. I was really shocked they sell even the higher ones. So your 580 is your top of the line, and it's 570, 560, and it goes down from there. So your 360s and stuff like that are okay, not bad. But you're doing leaf removal, you want to be up in the higher end stuff. And when you get to the 570, you get a bigger tube, so you can disperse more leaf material. Now, if you're just doing a regular yard, it's okay. But if you're doing big stuff, then yeah, you want the bigger leaf blowers. Believe me, I've done it with the smaller ones. It takes a lot longer. So thank you. Like, subscribe. Thank you. I'm going to learn how to shut this thing off.